Hey, good afternoon, Diva Nation and WRJRians. It's your girl, Miss Diva. I'd like to thank you guys once again for the Q&A session last night. That was actually fun. Um, I'm very nervous about being in these videos, but you guys made it a whole lot easier. So thank you. Today's question, and I'm sorry I'm so late. I had to get my worship on. I went to church this morning. Today's question was, what do you do when your family does not like your significant other? Been there. I actually grew up with my ex-husband, and off and on for a lot of years we were boyfriend and girlfriend, so I thought I knew his family pretty well. Well, they didn't like me very much. And it was hurtful because, like I said, we were 3 and 5 when we met, so we grew up together. So I really thought I had a good beat on this family, but it happens. And the one thing I tried to make sure I didn't do was to jade my children, because no matter what, they're still related. Those are still their aunts, uncles, grandmother, the whole nine. So if there's kids involved, that's the first thing you're going to want to do, is try not to put the kids in the middle of it. And secondly, oh gosh, how did I handle that? I would go with my ex-husband and my kids to his family's home, and I would sit in the driveway in the car, because I didn't want to take him away from his family, and I didn't want to take the kids away from him. But what probably should have been done was him actually just standing up for me, and it probably wouldn't have gone that far, because in the end, now we're all we like each other, except for 2 of his sisters have issues. I think if I found myself in that position again, where and it's my family that doesn't like my guy, I would kind of listen to what they're saying, why they feel that way, but ultimately the decision is mine. And no matter what goes on in my family will have my back. So they may not like my spouse or boyfriend or whatever, but they support me, and I think that's what's needed in this case. I just don't understand, because my thought process is this: I may not like this person for you, but I don't wake up looking at that person. You do. So it would be pretty... I just don't see myself being that kind of mother-in-law. If that's who you choose, I'm going to support you no matter what you do, but I may not like it, but you probably wouldn't know it. Let's put it that way. But, to the person that asked the question, it was hard for me. It really was. But I got through it. Now we're all friendly, at least, for the most part. But all you can do is pray. Don't force him or her down your family's throats. And if you guys have an argument or something, don't run to them, because I'm going to tell you, when we run to family members about a boyfriend or a husband, even though you guys work it out and it's all good again, they're going to remember that, and they're going to hold on to that, and they're going to make sure you don't forget it. So be careful what you run back and talk to your family about, because a lot of times when it's a situation where the family doesn't like the spouse or the significant other, it's because of something you've said to them. And that was part of it in my case. My ex-husband went back and said stuff to them, and it made them not like me, even though they knew me all those years. So be very careful what you run back and talk to your family about when it comes to relationships. So that's just my take on it. Hope it works out for you. If this is the person that you're wanting to be with, and considering you said it's your spouse, I'm guessing that you're planning a lifetime with this person. But yeah, just be very careful. Don't put your family in your business. Please don't put your family in your business. Even a best friend may not exactly be the one to talk to about certain aspects of the relationship, because like the family, they're not going to forget it. They're not going to let you forget it. And then you guys make up and go on about your merry way, and they're still holding on to this. Well, remember when? No. If you're trying to make it work, you don't need the remember whens. You don't need to be rehashing. So, like I said, don't force him or her down their throat. Just, it may just take time. But make sure that they see that person's good qualities. Make sure they know about their better qualities. So then they can, you know, kind of let go of that animosity, and you guys can like really be a family. Well, that's all I have to say about it, and I wish you luck. I'll be praying for you. I pray for all my listeners. I pray for everybody that sends me messages. I really appreciate you guys. So I hope it all works out. Bye-bye. You guys be blessed. I will see you tomorrow. Hi, I'm getting love. Aw. Hey, Ray. Hey, Lavertus. That's my cousin. I love my cousin. He's just awesome. Thank you, guys. Love you guys. Bye-bye.